Have you avergevent your all in this life? 25 days until the college entrance season. The college entrance exam only happens once. Get through it and you'll soar like a dragon. Ah. Hashtag R. 111. 0. The secret realms connect to another world, filled with terrifying monsters. Sometimes they take advantage of rifts in the realm to invade. To fight back, humanity developed a beast gene system. Inject beast genes to awaken a monster template and unlock genetic talents. Only such warriors can save human civilization. This caused warrior Stonejoy MUCH higher status and treatment than YIHE, high school students. Look, our trashy he is having another nightmare and this kind of loser still wants to take the college entrance exam? Become a common worker until you die. It's true that every bullied protagonist story has a lead biatch in it. Looks like the original owner of this body didn't have a good reputation in class. Because the original's parents had an accident in their second year which made him lose focus on training and studying, his previously decent grades took a dive and became a drag on the class average. So that's what happened. What are you looking at? This 15th martial arts class. You trying to fight? What did I look at? I was just thinking. Head didn't study properly, but I am the one suffering now. Students, are you ready? We're about to begin injecting the genetic modification serum. Have some confidence in yourselves. Your 3 years of effort building your physique and training your martial energy all for today. As for those who never took it seriously before, this has to be a joke. ITSNOT like he was the one slacking off. But it's me now, what do I have to panic for? But still, since I've inherited the original guy's role here, what do you think I'll awaken as? Maybe a tier 3 mountain splitter? Or a tier 4 SEA bridge dragon E? Iden 000102. Don't be nervous, students. Once the serum is injected, calmly accept the surge of power. Those whose names are called, come up to receive your serum. They all acted so weird after injecting it. Seems like IT won't be easy. Whatever. I'm going for it. Ha 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 ha. Look, he doesn't seem to have awakened anything at all. Ha, a warrior who hasn't awakened is like a bird without wings. Isn't he completely doomed? Ha, this suits you just fine, right? Now you don't have to be a warrior, just go home and wait. Toady. Wait. This feeling. What are you doing? If you didn't awaken, then stop pretending. You guys, get out of here. What a powerful impact. Who awakens something? This aura, one can't handle it. Why are you AH? Ugh. Puking. IUGH. 0. Is there someone stronger than me? A rank template, Mad Flame Daimola, Bloodline abilities: a Scorching Breath, Molten Pulse, Spore Absorption, Advancia Form, Frowny Face, Flame Lord Daimola, unlocks when template compatibility reaches 100%, compatibility 3%. A rank template. Monster template. Could this baited Golden Finger? Just no. Instantly used. Even Wangxing got knocked out. She awakened a second-tier magic beast. The Flame Claw Scorpion. What template did he awaken? Ahem, well, sorry I made quite a scene awakening. I told them to step back, but they wouldn't listen. Minel, all awakened third-year students must now proceed to the testing building. TO examine what kind of magical beast gene you've awakened ED, and TO test your martial arts level. Repeating once more, all. Gene Breakthrough Detection Device. It can test the subject's magical beast gene in MAR-TIAL level. Li Xin Yuan from our class awakened a third-tier magical beast bloodline, Swift Spine Bug. Damn! A stage 4 rare bloodline Nether Sparrow. The top scorer of the province, Iifa stage 4 bloodline beast appeared in its true form, it could as weak as ants before them. Only grandmasters can resist them. Their awakened beast templates are all classified as stage 3 or stage 4. Ys mine A class? This I5 way too much, right? Such intense, better build a presence. He might now unwrite his OD relationship, become someone big one day. Coattails. Wow. Dream guy. This world really does revolve around martial power. By Naug. What kind of bloodline can release that kind of pressure after awakening? That Sinsane. This time, our number 1 I5 having a huge breakthrough. So his name ISE he. Only basic information available. All OT her data is PPPP. Martial Disciple Stage 3. Put. Even my little brother in middle school could beat him. Ha ha ha. How embarrassing, what a letdown. Binen I3 and I1 is 0018 mon. Maybe he doesn't have one at all. Exactly, what kind of decent bloodline can someone at stage 3 have? Earlier was Ju 5 TA loud fart. Ha ha ha. As expected. The template wasn't detected. But it triggered the prompt for the infinite monster template. My template rank might be different from theirs, but this means as long as I meet the conditions, one can draw monster templates. Then wouldn't one be the king of monsters? A Janana. What? You want to take a break to study at home and come back for the college entrance exam? Do you think I can believe you'll actually study at home? Teacher, I really want to improve. You know this, that if you want to become a warrior, the only way is to go to college. You've awakened your bloodline, but your foundation is too weak, there's no way you'll pass the entrance exam. Asterisk Beijing University SA prepare to repeat the year and try again next year. Don't rush it. Teacher. I'm desperate to improve. Maybe you didn't understand. I've awakened a powerful bloodline. As long as I train hard can definitely succeed. Look at the sincerity in my eyes. I will never J00H0L31. Inang. Miparent's house was mortgaged for 600,000, and with their accident compensation of over $1 million, now we have a decent amount of startup capital. To improve my power right now, have two options. One is to level up as a warrior, and the other is to increase the contract rate with Tamura's template. According to the data in the Infinite Monster template, each template starts with only 1 point of compatibility, 3%, but Tamura clearly has 3 points of compatibility. Where did the other 2 points come from? The Tamura template absorbed the power of the genetic awakening serum and gained 2 points of compatibility. This proves that gene-related serums in this world can enhance your template abilities. Instead of training myself to death like a warrior, spending money to raise template compatibility suits me better. One need to hurry up and buy a gene-enhancing serum. Beep, student ID card. Everyone here has awakened their bloodline. Tamura can sense the life signals emitted by creatures through the release of its life magnetic field. I can clearly sense the warrior's QI and blood burning like a furnace inside them, along with the beastly roars in their bloodlines. Warriors, monsters, can't suppress the fighting desire inside me anymore. After all, Mad Tamura is the king of beasts in their world, destined to conquer all life on the planet. Unfortunately, I'm just a rookie right now. I can only supper 5S Tamura's fighting bloodline for now. Once I grow stronger, I'll show the world what it means to be the king of beasts. Hey kid, pal. Don't go peeking at others so casually. It's fine, you probably just awakened your monster gene. Not being able to control your powers is normal. What brings you to the warrior center? I'm here to buy genetic medicine, but this place is huge and I can't find my way. Could you help me out? Genetic medicine? You're already using it at this stage? Is there something wrong with that? Not really, it's just that gene medicine isn't cheap and it can easily cause resistance, making it less effective over time. If you want to maximize the effect, warriors usually wait until their bloodline reaches the bottleneck before using it. Sis, how much is one gene potion? At your current stage, you can only use the solid type beginner potion, and it costs around 400,000. Renang that expensive? Even if I used all my savings, I couldn't afford 5. Then sis, do you know anyone who could get me a discount?
4th rank martial artist Hwang Hee Lee. How about this? Take my business card with you.
With a veteran warrior's Mennonite referral, you can get some discount. Thanks a ton. See you around if fate allows, little guy.
Asterisk Warrior Hospital UX Receivables 000 foot 0 SHY Weapon Shop $250,000 $360,000 Insane spending.
Agha hey.
Beast Template, Mad Flame Daimola, Compatibility 3%-4% 4% to 7%.
This is what leveling up feels like. Hell yeah.
But with each shot of Gene Potion, my physique improved. By the final one it only looks like as my body strengthens, further base mutations become harder and harder to trigger.
Not bad at all. In just a few minutes I gained what others worked 3 years for. And this is just using my base physical stats. If I activate Dimala's bloodline power. Maybe I really do have a shot at being the top scorer in the exam. If cheat mode can't beat the geniuses, then this cheat is way too weak. Depart to the secret realm. Beasts class realms are completely uncontrollable be humans. If they ever invade the real world, it would be an apocalyptic disaster. There are fewer people here than expected. Maybe it's because this secret realm has been developed for too long. After all, it's an old realm, and any treasures it had have already been taken away. Only some leak beasts are left for rookie warriors to train with. Hello Ibukita ticket for secret realm number 3.
Sign the death waiver, Thesis your ticket.
This is the beginning of my rise to become the king of beasts.
Even Thuffy saw the appearance of the secret realm in textbooks. It's nothing like actually seeing it in person.
It's truly magnificent. I can even see the starry sky. First rank beast, Bladefang Rabbit. Raininia. Fool, did you really think he couldn't sense you? Template ability, Life Magnetic Fiello.
But I made one, yuan just minutes after entering. That's pretty efficient. Ordinary people work themselves to death for a whole month and only make 3,000 to 4,000.
But collecting too many first rank beast cores is pointless. It'd better to find at least a second rank beast. Second rank beast, Demon Corpse Bug. Speak of the devil. XAINAG.
I've read the monster encyclopedia. Compared to its steel-like shell on the back, the soft armor on the abdomen of the corpse demon bug is obviously easier to break through.
Npur's Beam. 0-0. Its mandibles can fire projectiles? Minalia. Damn it, do you know how expensive manhuaga.com? At my current martial artist level I can do anything to this bug.
Without powerful martial techniques as support, even with deep Dantian energy and strong blood vitality, I can barely exert 50% of my strength.
It's because the original body was such an academic failure. Mad Dimola, Emperor Demon's Bloodline activate. Empowerment 15Z1 Ftna. Manhwa Gokam.
Minclide with my overall physique skyrocketing to 21 points completely crushed the tier 2 corpse demon bug. After deactivating my transformation, I still have to expel the excess heat in my body, making me feel like a jet engine. The short sword I just bought got corroded by the corpse demon bug's venom.
A $25,000 weapon can't even handle a tier 2 monster? What a scam, the quality control is terrible, bad review. Was the energy consumption from my first monster hunt too high? I'm so hungry. And I didn't bring any food.
It's a magic core. The corpse demon bug's core is green grade.
And it even seems to emit a tempting aroma.
Moniker Template CMAD Daimola Emperor Demon, compatibility 7% 7.3%. My compatibility increased. One spent hundreds of thousands on a genetic potion, and it only increased my compatibility by 1%. But this single green magic core increased it by 0.3%.
3 Asananis or 4 of these are worth a whole potion.
Then the white magic cores from the Bladetooth Rabbit should at least increase compatibility by 1%.
Damn it, it wasted me money on pay to win. Turning my frustration into motivation. Tonight, YIHE will hunt Tomy Hearts content. Manawaga.com. Life FIL deactivate.
Template Imad Daimola, Emperor Demon, compatibility and 9% overall physique, 15.8. Mere high school student managed to collect Thesmena Magic Koresh. According to government regulations, martial artists must submit 1/10 of their loot. For 1 green magic core and need to hand in 5 white ones. During our last exploration, we already found the general location of the Blood Jade Flower. But since old. Tier 2 martial artist, Lin He. You're the martial disciple level 9 Dadsla? That's right, since I'm still a student and not qualified to enter a D-class secret realm, he had to use an illegal agency to create a fake identity and join the team. It cost me 100,000 credits, what a ripoff. Dads, LA, that name feels a bit off. No choice. If I used the original name, IT would violate copyrights. Forget it, it's just a code name anyway. At your martial disciple level 9 strength, you really don't qualify for a D-class secret realm. Inalite, our team will let you observe and learn, but don't hold us back. A Sing Night. Alright, Latiska must find the Blood Jade Flower this time. According to the tracker, the Blood Jade Flower is in an oasis ahead. It's guarded BYA Tier 2 monster with general level bloodline. Last time was a rainforest, now it's a desert. It seems the secret realms are not connected to just one world.
Manawaga.com. Captain, it's the Earth Demon Rats. They've locked onto US. Hood take. Hood take. Eliminated.
Infusing martial energy into the throwing dart, it explodes like a bomb upon impact. This guy is ruthless and says little.
Why aren't we driving? There's still some distance to the oasis.
Because the monsters in the oasis are highly sensitive, the sound of an off-road engine would definitely alert them.
Distribute tasks while walking.
Xiaoxia, throw the stun grenade later to lure that beast out.
Xiaowahudia 2 set up trap 5. Suppressive fire. 1 foot LL handle the.
Dad, Sla, you just watch.
Malia sure. 44.
The stun grenade contains high-level monster pheromones, making some beasts think their territory is being invaded, which will attract them.
Tier 2 monster, Earth Dragon. MI1, I/. Key kick. Rhinolig I Captain LIN. Let's keep moving forward. Manawaga.com. Captain Lin, watch out. Minalai. No biggie. Looks like a large fruit. Of course, this thing can greatly improve the template. It was a close call. Manhuaga.com this time, but I think we were able to defeat the dragon and find the blood. Pinania doing what? Isn't it obvious?
Huapeng robs martial artists of the loot they find in the dungeons. He's set his eyes on us now, that bastard.
He's blades poisoned. You traitor. You, how did you know about? Even my teammate only learned the Blood Jade Flower's location after entering the dungeon. It's the dart. You embedded the info in the dart. You're pretty smart.
I suggest you head back to school. College entrance exams are coming up. Instead, you're walking hand in hand with death.
Asananiad, yeah, the exam's coming. Eve got a top scorer title waiting for me. Arrogant.
You disgusting bald freak barking in front of me, that's true arrogance.
You're kinda interesting, kid. Hewed, I want this kid's head. Ye 6, SIR. Be careful. Huda 15 gone. Martial technique mountain slider. Perfect chance to try out my new skill. Sinania. D with just a single. D hashtag I. Gene technique. Which great family are you from? Family? I'm from the Manhwa clan. You're planning to beg for mercy? Tyrant terror black bear. Bloodline activation. Mariel Tekken-K's peak shaker. I'll go for your legs first. A. My leg. You done? Now it's my turn. Mountain crushing core fused. So strong. You actually have a gene technique that emits toxic gas, despicable. Asinanita wicked martial artist Likia, will I curse you. OMANHUAGA.com people cursing me just keep piling up. Who even are yo sup a Zedtobe? Central Sports Stadium of An City the Blimpasay, step onto the stage with confidence.
Hello students, this year's General Higher Martial Arts School Plain Flag Assay wishing all enrollment is about to begin. I would learners to achieve gold like to wish you all good luck in martial arts. The college entrance examination adopts a competition system. Candidates compete in pairs. The winner advances to the next round. The exam lasts for 3 days, with the first 2 days being auditions, and the students who advance will take the exam on the third day. Each student will fight 3 matches in the auditions, and the students who get promoted successfully will compete all the way until the top scorer of this year's college entrance examination is selected. What you prospects carry on your backs are the future of humanity. So please, show your true potential during this examination for both yourself and for humanity. Arena number 1 Arena number 4. Arena number 6 Pinelst HUH? The audition for the number 6 ring seems to have encountered a problem, and one candidate has not arrived yet. According to the rules, if he still doesn't show up after the competition begins, he will be considered as a forfeit. But that scumbag actually hid and dared not come out. Humph, what a bummer. What a coward, does he not even dare to come for the college entrance examination? He must be shivering in his bed at home. This kind of coward shouldn't even go to high school, he should just go sweep the streets. Time is up, and Sidon 0.1 middle school he has abandoned. Something is coming. What an enormous aura. Is that a person's? What kind of power I5 that which can allow him to fly in the sky? Why he is one. This YIHE 1550 strong, he defeated his opponent with just one kick. The way he made his appearance is also so cool. Is this the mythical kick that comes from the sky? 15T5 kick Fran. Host he overall fitness, 226 monster template frowny face savage trace. Demora, compatibility 20 Tain Lin gave me the blood jade fruit to thank me, but it took some time for the blood jade fruit to improve my physique. And City number 4 middle school Long Tao against An City Node I middle school he wins. And City number 3 middle school Long Tao against An City Node I middle school he. Every battle I5 resolved with one kick, never dragging things out. ANN City Enona I middle school he has won all 3 matches and advanced to the third round. Ananid. Student he. Come learn more about Dongshan University. Student he, please add me on Watchit. Student he, our university needs a strong warrior like you. Student he, do you have a favorite university? A favorite university? You are so arrogant after entering the finals, but you will come to US for help when you are slapped in the face later.
Student Ehe, remember to contact me if you fail. No, you all just don't believe that I can do it?
But it's not their fault. Hwadu University is the best martial arts university in Xia country and one of the top 5 universities in the world. It is a holy place in the hearts of all martial artists. In a second-tier city like in city, only the top few are qualified to enter that holy land.
Axe Student Ehe, we request your cooperation. We are going re-evaluate your martial arts level now.
It is impossible to improve so fast in just 3 months.
You are implying that I am cheating, right?
It was to find myself. Before my father passed away, he left me a message: if you want to surpass humanity, then you must not be a human. Inalo Soy kept going to the secret realm to fight, and in one such battle, I broke through my own genetic lock.
What's, you broke through your genetic locks? We must report this immediately. It's that some way and somehow, I'd become an important observation target. All the best. My son. Dear, you just need to do what you can. Msinold Wang, once you pass the double first-class exam, we will host a banquet for you. There are even live streams conducting street interviews on the parents and friends of the examinees. But there's no one who can cheer 'em on.
I'm really an orphan that no one cares about.
Fighting. Ehe. You can do it. Mane first match of the promotion round. And city number 1 middle school. Ehe. Awakened rare second level magical beast bloodline, and both his parents are warriors. His opponent is finished. You can have the first move. Hehe, do you not know who I am? Regardless of whether we know or not, the outcome of the competition would not change. Martial art. Dashing lightning claw.
Your momentum is good, but you are far from the collision force of that bald old man.
Ah. My hand. J. Are there no decent examinees at all? And City Noda I Middle School, he wins. Another instant KO. And the one defeated this time is the seated contestant Luo Xian. As the breeze, the mark of a true master. High 5 kills EXI5T on a completely different level from the other examinees. The GAPI 5 just too huge make me pregnant. Although he used his hands this time, it's still a one-hit KO so strong. As expected of *1 kick man. JHIA I like you. Yihai's definitely making it to the finals. As expected of the man Eve got my eye manhuaga.com on ALL defeat you in that final round. Live broadcast room of Hwadu University's Admis Science office. In 30 minutes, want all the information about him. Another arena. The second group's advancement matches are in full swing.
Young Miss Liu, I really can't stand that robot-like expression of yours.
Kai Shaoling, known as the Queen of Anqing Second Senior High.
Lu Qingzhu, the unattainable flower of Anqing First Senior High.
Manhwa.com. Match, begin. That act when I've got you pinned to the ground. F. Transient Splendor Secretart Sutra Kill You. ND. Gets serious already. Martial skill. I oh no, I fall into heat, my hands trapped in the swirling air currents she created, I can't pull free. Kill Primori Nwang Mart Dial Wa. Wanawang Rutile skill. Prove herself. She could get dire. Now. Show me. Your Nether Phoenix bloodline. manhuaga.com. This is enough. You think anyone below martial artist level can challenge me? Secretart. Martial skill Fiersteigers crippling. Who would emerge victorious in the end? It's Kai Shaoling, she's the one still standing in the arena manhuaga.com. Walt. Lu Qingzhu is still standing in the arena. Manhuaga.com.
With nothing but martial techniques, she completely overwhelmed Kai Shaoling, who was also at the 9th stage of martial disciple and had awakened a royal bloodline. Truly worthy of being called a once-in-a-century genius. Lu Qingzhu, victorious.
Senior High He. A. I'm Shin Guan from Qingfeng Private High. He, Anqing First Senior High. We're up second, let's watch the first match first.
Top 8 Advancement Tournament Match 1 Luo 11 Qingfeng Private High versus Chuzhou Anqing First Senior High.
My name. But against that Chuzhou, he didn't even stand a chance. Chuzhou? Yeah, also from your school. Don't tell me you didn't know?
Winner Chuzhou, Anqing First Senior High.
Damn it, lost right out the gate. Principal of Qingfeng Private High. How does that Luo 11 compare to you? To me? Heh, I'm the martial arts club president at Qingfeng Private High senior year level. Manhuaga.com. In terms of combat power, my t'other teammates combined still couldn't take me down. Honestly, for this year's exams, I think you're the only real threat. Since a childhood, my senship been unusually sharp. I can't tell why I hate you. You're like a dormant volcano. There's a beast inside you. Let's go. Our turn now. Top 8 Advancement Tournament Match 2.
Shenguan in Anad, Qingfeng Private High versus Yihit Sanqing First Senior High. The competition for the top 8 to 4 in city's college entrance examination is in full swing.
Ina. Yayev's. Shenguan, both sides are equally strong. Kreese.
It's truly mysterious Tobe able to directly target cells for destruction. Fanani Shenguan used his martial energy to create a barrier on his body surface, shielding the nuclear radiation from outside.
What an amazing martial art. NIMO 113 ICHN front OFME is really a monster not to be trifled with. It's fast. Manhwa.com. Manalg so strong. He, who was previously known as One Kick Superman, was hit for the first time. Bara Racy.
Shenguan's attack was not simply a physical attack, he integrated his martial energy into his body, causing double damage.
My opponents before him were all weak chickens, they had no experience fighting against a powerful adversary. You are half right. Not only can I inject martial energy into my body, I can also lock your martial energy. Manhuaga.com. Shenguan's series of moves left Yihe without any chance to fight back. The medical staff outside the venue were already ready to go Minala In. The shape-will fist combination would have killed even an ordinary martial artist. It looks like the winner has been decided. The winner from Qingfeng High School is. What an enormous amount of aura! If high school students can display the magical beast embodiment, they can also enter Huadu University without taking an entrance exam. It's the embodiment of a magical beast. I don't expect that in this small place of Anqing, in addition to Lu Qingzhu, a martial arts genius, there is also a blue line genius, Ima, magical beast. Each examiner will be equipped with monitoring earphones to monitor candidates and a range of factors incio ano outsio the examination room. Nuclear radiation value 9999999. What's going on's the nuclear radiation is? After seeing Yihe's embodiment of a magical beast, the examiners seem to have discovery o problem in Aliad. So this is Yihe's bloodline awakening? Binala, it's so cool. Does anyone know what's the bloodline of the magical beast he awakened? Manhuaga.com. Mino started bleeding again. It seems my martial arts shield can no longer block Yihe's energy. I say I ain't drag on the fight with you for too long. In an formal fist. Snake strike. Was making such a fuss before, but now pet in the face. You are outstanding, Shenguan. But unfortunately this cannot change the outcome. In the second match of the top 8 to top 4 of this year's college entrance examination, a third-order King Blue Line appeared. And on the other side, there is actually an UNKNOWN powerful blue line of a magical beast, which is so rare to see. After Yihe's bloodline awakened, his strength is simply unfathomable. I am no longer able to suppress his martial energy. NOWI can only retreat in order to advance. Inalg. Big man, 19-1, nos distracted. Sinang. I'm unable to budge you as expected, but my aim is to reposition to your back. Manhwa.com. Big Brother E1 surrender. LL. Bro, I'm all ready for me turn, but you are surrendering now. You was so riled up, but NOWA am so uncomfortable. Ina Niasai. Forget it. Holding back energy makes me so uncomfortable. JEF. Brother E1S awesome. Brother YIS awesome. Shinguan before the match I'll win. Q join YI's fan group Y via watched number XXXX. The first 3 groups are all full. Q at hashtag of follow for Brother Yi's full video of the college entrance examination. At the top scorer in this year's college entrance examination is none other than our brother Y. Even Chu Zhou or Lu Qingzhu can't be a match for our brother Y. Qingfeng Private High School Leadership Chair Lo Xe may have lost but had placed all my hopes on you, Xinguan. But you dare to admit defeat? Do you know how much money we spent on training you? You ungrateful bastard, if you don't pay off the debt, don't even think about going to college. What are you trying to dozen ER? I couldn't take that punch, so I admitted defeat in order not to hurt my body. If I didn't admit defeat, were you going to take that punch for me? Minold. Okay, you have a point. After fierce competition, the top 4 of this year's college entrance examination have been decided. Lu Qingzhu WHE. Some Nobui Chuzhou in city's #1 Mule School Leadership Chair. Old Lu has worked in the school for so many years it's time to promote him. YIHE is awesome. It's first again. Manawaga.com. The first game of the college entrance examination semifinals, it's an internal battle for in city's No Dai Middle School. He versus Lu Qingzhu. Damn, I've been wanting to see them fight for a long time. The strongest battle in the history of in city's college entrance examination. Come on, Goddess Lu. The most anticipated showin since the exam is starting. Brother E must win. I feel that Goddess Lu has a better chance of winning. The information revealed so far is that she has mastered 2 mysterious royal martial arts. Manhuaga.com. Just by having them, she crushed Kai Shaoling, who had a Thyro-level King Blue Line. And the awakening of her 4th-level Netherbird Bloodline had not yet been revealed. Xinguan also had a Thyro Order King Bloodline, and he was forced to awaken his Blue Line by Xinguan. Although he's Blue Line seemio to be very high. It is estimatio that he also has a 4th level blue line, but he cannot compare with Guis Lu, who also has a 4th level blue line ano superb martial arts background. Agreed. Semifinals venue. I. And CITYSN 0.1 Middle School, Lu Qingzhu 1. ANN City's #1 Sinalig Middle School, YIHE. NE. YIHE against Lu Qingzhu. As soon as the match started, YIHE Suwunli released a large amount of steam that covered the entire arena. What's going on? I can see what's happening. Could it be that he has awakened his bloodline again? Minold. Lu Qingzhu's martial arts skills are far superior to mine. With her magical martial arts skills, no matter how strong my power is, I can hurt her. This kind of martial arts genius has a very high combat IQ. The longer the battle MIAA lasts, the more disadvantageous it will be for me. Mawa Ars FMT. Are you taking the initiative to attack? Thini will use my martial arts to defend and counterattack. ZFMANHUAGA.com. V. What the hell? He actually cheated me. Minally he yelled out that he was lsing his fists, but ended up using his steel whip. Minaug. Yihi Spursutista Fierce Lu Qingzhu has no chance of escaping at all.
Lu King's was her martial energy to shake off Yihi, now she can escape Froma's grasp.
Non. Manhwa.com. Da. 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 Da day. Da.
Isn't he tired from these high-intensity attacks? What great physical strength. He mastered 2 mysterious royal martial arts, one of which is the defensive Lu Famila secret art, Floating Shadow.
The other is the Hunyuan Jade Finger, which is more offensive.
Secret art. If I could use either of these techniques, one would be able to escape from this onslaught like Byyhi.
But Yihi is not giving me any chance to do so at all.
I won't be able to hold on for much longer before I fall off the stage and lose.
I don't have a choice. I naug. There's only my final trump card left.
It's the Blood Awakening. Lu Qingzhu displayed her magical beast bloodline, the Nether Bird, for the first time.
I see, it's good that you said that.
Because up till now, I have only exerted 50% off my strength. I guess I can give it my all from now on.
Munster Shawiz. Royal Marpial Arthun Jade. Atomic Blasts. Line. The first semi-final of the college entrance examination. Fluctuation. Not good. Manhwa.com. The protruding spine on his back seems to be storing huge energy.
Oh no, Yihi's breath was deflected by the feathers on Lu Qingzhu's body.
Manhwa.co Simon.
Watch carefully, the strongest champion in the history of our city will be born today.
He actually defeated me Nether just one strike. Lu Qingzhu, you are the hope for the Lu family's revival, you cannot lose. The ancestors of the Lu family are watching you from generation to generation. Don't let us down. Ta. Not only do you have to win this exam, you have to keep winning in the future. Can't breathe.
Facing such a strong opponent, it's only natural that I can't win. Reiht.
Defeat me, quickly. Why didn't you dodges? Classmate Qingzhu, where has your fighting spirit gone? Have you even cooked me in the face?
I'm going to fucking win this title fairly and squarely.
Want to be serious yet? Want to be serious yet? You are a bad person. No one has ever dared to hit me like this since I was a kid. Classmate Yihi, one shall defeat you with my strongest form as you wish. TJ #it. Have you finally revealed the true form of your magical beast? Now things are actually getting interesting. Manhwa.com. Let's have a good fight. Hoorah! 0. Asanang. Do you think you're the only one who can scream? Manhwa.com. It's the same old trick again. I want back down this time. Giving up defense, to release the Lu family's strongest move. 11M1 head-on. This isn't good. This kind of collision off power is not something that these two warriors can control. Gene Technique. Manhwa.com. Was that wall just Noput Upby the mayor? Of the collision?
Mithri leyline walls were prepared too hastily, and they are not as solid as usual. In the end, He and Lu Qingju's attacks collided with each other. Who could have thought that there would be two incredibly strong candidates in this year's college entrance examination?
The power off the magical beast's true body has been. Finally. Manhwa.com. My moves clearly hit him, but he was unharmed? If you don't get rid of the nuclear radiation in your body, you will be crippled in the future. I didn't even want to fight. Why do you insist on forcing me to fight? Do you really not want to fight me, or are you just being rebellious and not wanting to admit your competitive spirit?
When you were fighting hard just now, one could feel your desire for victory. But what's wrong with me? I obviously hate fighting and wanted to as possible.
But when one was fighting just now, I did feel it.
I felt the exhilaration of fighting not for anyone but just for myself.
In Manhwa.com. You have too many distracting thoughts when you are fighting. That's why you lost.
In Alia, the radiation and injuries on my arm have healed.
In Alig 0. Next time there's a chance, I really want to have the purest battle with you, Lu Qingju. Classmate He. Manhwa.com.
The smoke from the impact dissipated, and the one who appeared is Ehui. He is still standing on the field.
Meanwhile, the first match of the semifinals is over. He from ANN Cities NO. I middle school wins. After I defeated Lu Qingju, Zhuzhou also won as expected.
Hashtag the biggest climax of ANN City's college entrance examination, the battle Sinanged for the top scorer, is about to begin.
Dark Horsia and City's #1 middle school, YIHE. Apex.
Fighting against Zhuzhou, who is also from ANN City's #1 middle school.
Atomic. UST. Manhwa.com.
He was too lazy to look for my real body, so he used simple and crude moves to attack all the clones.
Even with my defensive ability, I can't fight He head-on. In tier words, is there really any warrior of the same age who can fight hand to hand combat? What a monster! Oh my god, Zhuzhou actually created an iceberg out of thin air.
This and his powers of Ice Mar as him simply the reincarnation of the Ice Dragon.
Zhuzhou is so handsome. Defeat the great devil YIHE.
You can do it, big brother who knows how to make ice.
Sinani, the power of Zhuzhou's icy pulse was so strong that it formed an iceberg on the field. He was frozen in the iceberg.
The sudden burst of such a strong icy force does take quite a toll on my body.
Sonaris, look, the iceberg is starting to melt. Manhwa.com. Take my last move.
This movie is the current limit of my martial arts, and I originally intended to save it for Lu Qingju.
Nwaga.com.
/ing that is sword intent.
But Hayes only how old?
To think he already possesses such strength. Manhuaga.com. When you get a better sword in the future, you might have a chance. My sword has been.
How much of a chance will I have? Winner of the In-City College Entrance Examination Finals He. Brother Y, I was right about you. Awesome.
Although Zhuzhou is also very strong, he is no match I3HJH803XEHA this dark horse, he really was a dark horse too the END 3030. I heard that he was at the bottom of the class last year, but this year he defeated the top student in the grade and became the top scorer, so inspiring. The level of this year's college entrance examination is much higher than that of previous years.
J3HIH 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 Manawaga.com. Dear audience who followed the 24th college entrance examination in city on site and through live broadcast, after 3 days of bloody battles, the top scorer in the college entrance examination in city is finally born. Goal accomplished 3H9SI3H from city number 1 middle school. Student YIHE, I heard that your strength is the result of catching up from behind and accumulating strength over time. Now that you have won the top spot, do you have anything to say? You are indeed a cultured person, You can even describe me cheating in such a subtle way. My name Boohoo, I didn't deserve your praise Yihida. I have been so derelict in midgety as a teacher. I feel guilty for not noticing your potential. And I want 400. 2000000 ASINERD 2 million. YIHE, promote our in Sidno Point 1 middle school and I will reward you with a 2 million scholarship, Like to thank me alma mater and my headmaster. Without his wise leadership, I would not be here. Finally, I want to thank myself. Without my personal hard work and wisdom, he would definitely not be as successful as he is today. TL/N, he just talked about himself. Congratulations to the host for winning the title of number 1 scholar, and you will be rewarded with a random template ability. Stadium Corridor. Win first place? Student EHE, how did you grow so fast in half a year? Student YIHE, are you going to Huaduan University? Stop chasing me, Ehave TOJ33D. Student EHE, who do you think is prettier, Lu Qingzhu or Kai Shaoling? Or do you prefer Xin Guan or Chu Zhou? I don't have time to waste with these reporters. Student EHE. Please wait. Student EHE still have a final question. Basketball court phew, I've finally gotten rid of those reporters. Who would have known that I'm not limited to one template, and more can be drawn through system rewards. Congratulations on winning the top spot, Student EHE. There are more reporters? Don't get me wrong, I'm not a reporter, I'm from Huadu. Let's talk about the issue of genetic locks. Genetic locks. But I didn't open any genetic lock. All my abilities were obtained through the monster template. I'm Oleg. Does this guy know my abilities? Who exactly is he? Did you hear the term genetic lock from your father? Minon, that's right. According to the original EHE's memory, this is indeed the case. Student EHE, aren't you curious about how your father, an ordinary taxi driver, YC knows this word that is completely inconsistent with his profession? Could it be that there's a big secret? Because of your special situation, Huadu can unlock a secret document for you. This is Prometheus. The Research Institute, which was once a giant in the field of biological genes on Blue Star, was wanted and blocked by various countries due to a certain incident. A large number of its core researchers were therefore forced to hide their identities and hide in the city. So you guys think my cheap dad is a senior researcher of Prometheus, and I am the secret research result of Prometheus? Don't worry, the country will not make things difficult for you. I came here just to let you know the situation. After all, as a party involved, you have the right to know. Brother, if I say I am calmer than you now, would you believe it? As you are a key prospect in training of the country, we will always protect your safety. Oh, it's so annoying, isn't it? When one becomes famous, you get more attention and invite more trouble. Leave first. Finally, he's gone. I made a entrance examination. Not only did I get a ticket to Huadu University, but I also received a 2 million scholarship from the principal, plus an additional 800,000 bonus. By I. Added night at 2. Ah. Template laughing face. Rank template, supergiant humanoid, blue line ability giantification, 60 meters, ultra helio steam evolution path, the mutable humanoid compatibility 1% supergiant humanoid? It's possible for the abilities between templates Toba superimposed. So if supergiant humanoid template is superimposed with the Demora template, what would be their salt? Sign. Unfortunately,
We did not find your brother's body in the secret realm, but we found some residues at the place where your brother's signal last appeared.
after testing, JT was found that there was a small amount of nuclear radiation. Oh my on your brother, he told you not to get involved in society, don't get involved in society. Why didn't you listen to me advice? Moam told me to take care of you before she left. Your delivery is here. I am just about to go to the secret realm to test the new template. Who sent me something?
According to the investigation of the Huadu Central Research Bureau, Q new secret Reclam crack will open in city's Redwood Mountain at 3 p.m. today.
It's estimated that the secret Reclam will be around CRQNK or so. I want to investigate this new secret realm. Do you want to form a team with me? Chu Zhou Sin. Bro, what era are you in? Why are you still using letters? Could that guy also a time traveler? Ainnig chuzhou. It seems that low-level monster templates also have their advantages and that they can produce results quickly. Chuzhou, what university are you going to apply for? Huadu University. I guess we'll still be schoolmates moving forward as well. Chuzhou's mood seems to be a little off. The SEC key. Inalg. OHNO, it's too fierce out here, there are so many penali warriors. WU woo 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 WU. Quickly retreat. Woo-ah 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 woo-ah. I can't go back, I'm stuck. It's a beast tight. These beasts have been waiting for us here for some time.
All warriors, in accordance with national laws, must give priority to killing monsters and resist.
Many thanks. He has already slain so many?
The monsters he killed seem to have their flesh and blood melted.
He must have used large-scale nuclear radiation.
It is difficult to resist and silent, and the most terrifying thing is that it can directly attack the cells of living things.
Top scorer in the college entrance examination? Isn't that a martial artist? How could a martial artist kill so many monsters? Didn't you watch the live broadcast of the college entrance examination this year?
Originally, there were thousands of warriors, but now there are only about 800 left, and there are many wounded.
How did you get 50 many monster cores? This is my storage ring, you can put it all in this first.
Wow, a storage ring is worth tens of millions.
I didn't realize that Chu Zhou is a rich man.
Fortunately, we have him to kill the Lord-level monsters, otherwise we would have died of exhaustion in the beast herd sooner or later.
I just heard from the members of the group about your heroic performance. I wonder if you are willing to join our group? If you join, it will not affect your college education, but it will allow you to enjoy various subsidies and benefits. IWUSIN, I am willing to sign an S-level membership contract with you. B055 Wusin actually personally invited he to join their martial arts group. This I5 a great opportunity.
Without the support of the martial arts group, a single warrior cannot support his extremely expensive martial arts career.
Wusin, I was wondering why you were running so quickly. It turns out that you are running ahead to grab people.
Student please join our Changda martial arts group. Although our group is smaller than the Silver Wolf, I can guarantee that after you join the group you can enjoy 15% of the group's monthly training resources.
What? 15 the cultivation resources, isn't this equivalent to a stake? Sorry, I didn't have any idea of joining a martial arts group for now.
As expected, it seems that it is not so easy to recruit the top score in the college entrance examination, but that's okay. Let's just make friends this time, and please feel free to contact our Silver Wolf martial arts group anytime in the future.
This is Agent Forest. Let's go to the top of the treetops first to see the whole area and make plans. So fast. It is not that difficult to imagine that we are still young, and in the next few years, we may be able to conquer these beasts of the secret realms and even find out the truth of the secret realms. As expected of Ihi, I would be afraid when facing an unknown powerful being, but Ihi would be confident in defeating the other party. It seems Thasham not as good as Yihe not only in martial arts, but also in will. Yihe is a real warrior. Where there's smoke there's fire. The bigger the wind and waves, the more valuable the IHSID. Stud Lake. Isn't this our top scorer, E? I didn't expect you to be so powerful. Whoa, Yuli, do you know our little top scorer of An City? Exactly, introduce him too quickly. Top scorer E was quite impressive when he was fighting against the beast tide just now. Ainzad's sister Yuli, E, how long have you been here? We just arrived and two teammates who are good at swimming went down to the lake to explore the way. Jackpot. We are going to be rich. There one SA relic under the lake. We are going to make a fortune. That's awesome. JHRIDPPEIM. Relics, what are they? Why are they so excited? In the secret realms, there are some mysterious buildings that are suspected to be left by a civilization in the secret world. They are collectively called relics by experts. It is said that the theoretical basis of our modern human martial arts and many genetic technologies come from relics. 12,351. Stop it, Yu Yang. Ihi and Shu Zhou are the first and second scorers in the An City College entrance examination. Their strength far exceeds that of most ordinary warriors, so let's have them join you. Sith. Yes, brother, don't get excited, the two of us can help you explore the ruins. Well, okay, I'll let you join temporarily, but don't get any ideas. Oi. Maybe he found some treasure and left first. Hello, hello? Leeway, please answer. Hello, hey. 0 / disappeared. Should we be continuing with the? Continue, we must continue. If you don't dare to pick up the wealth and glory in front of you, those who are afraid of death should get out now. Those who want to get rich. In. Some think he's not right. Clip movement, yes, the time doesn't match. Lip movement, Huang Yuli said that their team had just arrived at the lake not long ago, which was at most 10 minutes. Clip movement. It's obviously a trick, should we alert your acquaintance and leave? Lip movement. Don't panic, I have a trump card. Lip movement. A 0. How did he YIE? Vines, I. To me, it seems that vines have also. Run away, quickly. Yu Yan. Yu Yang. Could he have also? Blocked the path we came from. Want us to escape. I have seen this kind of monster that controls vines in books. It is a second-level king classmonster, the ghost demon vine. I didn't care what Niad Toto s watch ma pulverizito bits. Chi and blood smoke? It's an 8th-level warrior. A 0018 and 10 smoke? It's an 8th-level warrior. manhuaga.com, after which I can simply find your whereabouts by following the remaining radiation traces. I didn't expect that you would find me anyway and block the passage with a huge rock to hinder my progress. I stopped me heartbeat, breathing, and other states and fell into a state of suspended animation, but you could still detect it. You are truly Somion who can force my brothers and the Hua family into a desperate situation. You rushed in all of a sudden and monologued some gibberish. Do we know each other? Luring me to then letting the with me, in A-League. The characteristic of the ghost demon vine 15 to absorb martial. If I continue to fight it energy and release like this, one will definitely neurotoxins. Fall here. Damn it, how dare you trick me? Uncle, you have a lot of inner dramas. This is the first time we met. Manhwa.com Manawaga.com. You guys leave. Hee hee, young man, I'm an 8th level warrior. Do you think this little hail hurts me? 0. Hey, Chatterbox uncle, where are you looking? Leave him to me. Minaliamanawaga.com / where's Waihi? Dilmi Laller. Manawaga.com. Inang. Shuzhou, lend me some clothes. What's with that explosion just now?
It was that mysterious warrior. He actually brought a plasma bomb and died together with the ghost demon Vine.
Plasma bomb? Isn't that military contraband? What kind of person has access to that thing? And I feel that the explosion just now seems to be more powerful than the plasma bomb.
And there seemed to be a giant in the smoke. There wasn't. It was caused by the explosion you saw wrongly. I was a little heavy-handed, and the warrior was crushed into ash. Byme. I lost the corpse, but fortunately I got the magic core of the ghost demon Vine.
We are leaving now.
We are sorry that you not only followed us for nothing, but also troubled you to save us.
We will compensate you when you leave the secret realm. Manawaga.com. In just a few days, this place has developed into a small town? And there are even transport planes? Xia country's infrastructure capabilities.
Sir, please be gentler. There's no benefit for you if these things are damaged. Sorry, but I have too many things in my hands. If I don't take them out quickly, I am afraid it will be difficult for you to finish the appraisal before noon.
Manawaga.com. Okay then. 1, 0, 2, 3, 4. 5. Thephanolbag. Sack after sack after sack, are you here to move goods? Moving thems. It's done, but you have to hurry up and calculate 0. I still have a lot of spiritual medicine to take out. Spiritual Medicine Appraisal Center. Oh my god, Thisai 5 AAT least 300 years old 7-star leaf. The place where the spiritual medicine grows is extremely hidden, and even professional herbalists have difficulty finding it. What kind of dog luck does this kid have? He actually found a Lioha flower. This I5 an important material for making chi si pill. Even if all these spiritual medicines are of poor quality, they are million yuan. Some spiritual medicines are in short supply in the market, so they may be more expensive. This warrior I5 really lucky became rich overnight. Lao Su, you must be befuddled. How can you think it's purely up to luck to collect so many spiritual medicines?
Such a capable person must not be offended. Now the green and white quality magic cores have no effect on me. I can exchange them all for money. When fighting against the beast tide, the 5 blue monster cores of the 3rd level monsters I collected, and the green monster core with gold patterns that exploded from the 2nd level king type demon ghost vine are the biggest gains. In Iliad, the monster cores have been dealt with. Now it's time to find a buyer to sell the identified spiritual medicine to.
Minanig.
Lanid, hello, student Yihi. I am Liotian, the boss of Pingi Pharmacy. I heard that you got a large number of spiritual medicines from the secret realm of Redwood Mountain. 6manhuaga.com. I wonder if you are willing to sell them to me. I am willing to buy them at a price point higher than the market price. Personal information is not confidential at all. It seems that my information has been leaked by the old hands of the appraisal center.
Oh, but it doesn't matter.
It just so happens that I need to sell this batch of spiritual medicines. Someone came to do business with me, so I didn't have to run around.
Please remember to look for me if you have more spiritual medicines. Student I3HI.
Bank deposit received a 7450064 yuan. All this money, and yet it doesn't compare to me improving my strength by 10%.
Personal strength is the real truth.
The general genetic potions on the market and those white and green monster cores give almost no improvement. Sai the template has a picky appetite, more so than me, the host.
For example, blood jade fruit, advanced genetic potions, these high-end goods, I don't even have the qualifications to buy them. Right, they're is minolite another way. Martial arts.
In the college entrance examination, I was able to beat Lu Qingju and others, relying entirely on the powerful abilities of the Demora template. But in terms of martial arts, one can't even compare arts masters. 2 gold dang 1 foot m here to get gold coins from you. And city's #1 middle school. Minata cough, why I didn't expect you to still come back to visit your alma mater. Principal, you don't have to be so polite, How can that be? You are the top scorer in the college entrance examination. You are a role model for me, #1 middle school, and all the teachers and students in city. Principal, this is the medicinal wine I brought from Amar.li of Pingi Hall. I am not giving this as a gift, but to honor my elders. This is the fine traditional virtue of our Xia country. Manhuaga.com. Oh my Look at you, you are indeed a good student who is both good in character and academics and respects teachers. Principal, actually what I want to learn some powerful martial arts. Do you have any connections? I haven't gone to college yet, so I can only seek help from a martial arts family. You have applied for Huadu University, which you will 100 accepted. Why don't you wait until you enter the university to learn martial arts? You are too impatient. Principal, I really want to improve. OK can help introduce you to someone for this matter. After all, you are a special talent. As educators, we must teach students according to their aptitude and not be fixated with a dead end. The principal is right, rules are dead, people are alive. It is a blessing for the education industry to have educators like you who understand change. Excellent praise, ha ha ha. Hello, Yichi, I have arranged things for you, you can go now. Minala, thank you, principal. May I ask which martial arts family you have asked? You too. Brother Jia, you drive 50 fast, you are so awesome. Manhuaga.com. That's nothing, I have something even more awesome. Hey Ned brother, don't be distracted when driving at high speed. If you drive improperly, your loved ones will cry. No matter what your status I5, you are not worthy of being on par with me. Brother Gia 15 so awesome. Im1 na 09 an egg. See ya, little brother Jia. Our shared bicycles thi's fast demon that is almost as fast as an airplane. As expected of a martial arts family. Manhwa.com. Qingju, are you that unhappy to see me? No. So you mean you are happy to see me? Mother, he has arrived. I welcome you, he. Head of the Lu family, Qin Lan. 0000000C0000000. Prime Minister Chow Chow, I finally understand. Mother, V/Qingju, there's no need to be nervous. I watched the live broadcast of the battle between you and the boy named He. You performed very well. Ma. He's strength is such that even if he's in the Huadu college entrance examination, he would still be a dark horse. You don't need to blame yourself. But you are a girl after all, and you are so beautiful on top of that. Yum Sinang. He is very good, with outstanding talent, a simple family background, and a bright future. From what I have observed, he is definitely not a person with wolfish ambitions. Welcome to the Lu family, he. Cough, hello, auntie. Physis, a little gift for you. He heard from the principal of #1 middle school that you want to learn some advanced martial arts? She agreed to it so readily? Qingju will take you to the Lu family's martial arts pavilion. Since the martial arts in the pavilion are not allowed to be taken outside, you only have 1 day to learn inside. There are 3 Xuanwu martial arts deep in the martial arts pavilion. Whether you can learn them depends on your ability. Got it, then he would like to thank the Lu family in advance. Is he thanking the Lu family instead of Qin Lan? Myself, it seems that he mean to make a promise to the Lu family. Very good, the Lu family will definitely make you fulfill your promise in the future. What a smart child, the more I look at him, the more I like him. 000.
Classmate Qingzhu, why do I feel like you are trying to avoid looking at me? I'm not. For really? What are you doing getting ha?
000. 0000. This is a stone door made of Huali stone, a special stone excavated from the secret realm, which can dissolve the attack power of the Xuanwu master level without breaking.
Can I punch it? You can try it. This person's brain is so strange, shouldn't he be in awe of the qualities of the stone? It's that blue-blowing punching technique again.
It's bringing up horrible memories in my mind.
Not even a light budg.
That's so strange. The moment I touched the stone wall, it felt like punching the sea, sinking into the mud, and more than 90% of my strength was absorbed. Let's go, I'll take you to choose the martial arts.
Take you to choose the martial arts.
The martial arts here are divided into body movement, defense, horizontal training, swordsmanship, etc. Whichever one you want to learn, just use this identity card to access it.
What about Xuanhuang martial arts?
In the small stone room at the deepest part, you also need to swipe the card to enter.
But
you won't be able to comprehend Xuanhuang martial arts in one day, you can only learn a little bit. I think that my mother giving you the permission to learn Xuanhuang martial arts is not necessarily good for you. Instead, he can pick out a few martial arts books for you that are second only to Xuanhuang martial arts and are suitable for you.
Are you thinking for my sake? Don't want to talk to this bad guy anymore. Ahem, you don't lave toad vaddle it.
If I'm going to learn Sinaliot, I have to learn the strongest one. If I don't have the courage to learn the Xuanhuang martial arts, then I might as well go home obediently.
Is this door a black power stone? The secret room that stores the Xuanhuang martial arts is logically more secure. This black colored power stone of such quality is extremely rare. 6. Hai Nia. The devil in the flesh.
The way to learn Xuanhuang martial arts is not to watch but to feel the martial rhyme left by the creator in the martial arts. If you can't feel it, or the martial artist's attributes conflict with the martial rhyme, you can't start practicing Xuanhuang martial arts. In short, Xuanhuang martial arts are alive. It's not the martial artist who chooses the martial arts, but the martial arts that choose the martial artist.
That's perfect, the devil in the flesh. 3 HWH I haven't chosen one of this martial art.
000.
But a statue? Manhwa.com. Ainong.
Not only statues, but also paintings, or utensils, anything can be the carrier of martial rhyme. This is one of the mysterious arts of martial masters. Only martial masters can condense the martial rhyme and attach it to objects to pass on the mantle to future generations.
Sense the martial rhyme. If you are fated, you will sense it. It's preordained by fate, huh? Then I'll just take a nap. #I. This is just like you to be like this. Observation room. So this martial rhyme world should be some sort of spiritual world, right?
I don't have any martial chi now, and even the nuclear reaction of the Demora template cannot be activated. It seems that I have returned to the weak form of an ordinary person. The host's consciousness is detected to have entered a special space. To prevent the host from dying suddenly, the system will bless the host's spiritual body.
But fortunately, the monster template is still there. Manhwa.com. This person looks exactly like that statue.
When the thunderstorm comes, there will be hundreds of ghosts roaming at night. You will guard this broken temple for me.
Don't let this angry-faced bodhisattva be defiled by evil ghosts. If you succeed, can at least grant you the ability to guard the house. If you fail, you will go crazy because of the ghosts eating you, and you will never be able to practice martial arts again. If you are a wimp, run away. RD. Manhwa.com. R.
Scenery as expected, the trial would not allow a warrior TO fight against hundreds of ghosts unarmed. There must be hidden props. The hundreds of ghosts in this Wuyun trial are the evil spirit of my master. A mere martial artist dares to break out of the protection of the ruined temple. He is really courting death. It seems that the person who came to the trial this time is another fool. The martial artists are really getting worse with each generation. I have to go and collect their bodies myself every time. All the ghosts can't avenge it close to him? It seems that in the spiritual world the system will automatically protect me and make me immune to attacks. Doesn't that mean I have an invincible golden body inside here then? Ha ha ha. This kid is actually not affected by the effects of the martial rhyme. How did he do it? There is no other reason, I just study hard and practice diligently. 000. What a good excuse. Since you can subdue hundreds of ghosts, I will naturally keep my promise and pass on this inheritance to you. However, it depends on whether you can accept it. The technique of the devil in the flesh is also in the well. If you can refine it. Eine good. This is the first time I have seen a young man with such a unique personality. Who had passed through a S-level secret realm. But as I got older, my chi and blood began to decline and the evil spirits suppressed in my body began to backfire and go off the rails, and even killed the people around me. Inside the observation room Asinini. Mother, what is happening? When he just fell asleep had a smug smile on his face, as if he was doing something happy in his dream. Now he is suddenly twitching, and his whole body is bleeding. This third Xuanhuang martial art was obtained by your grandfather by chance in his later years. He had tried to practice it before, but he didn't expect that even with his grandmaster level, he would be directly rejected by the martial arts in the statue, and since then, no one in the Lu family has successfully practiced this martial art. Since the power is extraordinary, the way to obtain it must be unbearable for ordinary people. If you want to wear the crown, you must bear its weight. Manhwa.com. Boy, you are the most talented person I have ever seen. Maybe you can find out the truth of the secret realms. This is a task that our predecessors have not completed. I will leave it to you. Boy, you are the most talented person I have ever seen. Maybe you can find out the truth of the secret realms. This is a task that our predecessors have not completed. I will leave it to you, the younger generation. The flesh and blood imprisoned the demon, the body is like Shura. Although my panel attributes have not increased at all, I have mastered the Xuanhuang martial arts, and my combat power is at least twice as much as before. Did you learn it? Sinong Yup, I learnt it. How is it possible? Even if it was Qingzhu's talent, to master a Xuanhuang martial art she would have to stay in the martial rhyme space without sleep for a week. As for he only took how much time? An hour? Did he really learn it after sleeping for a while? Others call me a genius, but the real genius is right in front of me. Looks like you two don't believe me, so I'll give you guys a demonstration. This is the evil spirit I gained from the martial rhyme world. I have to explain it. It's probably like an enchantment in a game, which can be added to martial energy to make it more lethal. Such a strong aftershock, I seem to have heard a ghost-like howl. Could this be the evil spirit Yhe mentioned? You are really einolide Manhwa.com. Or Imipsum madam, your daughter is still by your side, can you be a bit more reserved? I don't want to be called Prime Minister. Classmate since you have already mastered one Xuanhuang martial art, would you like to learn the other two? You still have the whole day left to learn.
Dear daughter, are you really stupid or just pretending to be stupid? You said you didn't want to be with Ihi, so did you just offer our entire family property to Ihi?
No need. Qingzhu, one Xuan Huang martial arts book is enough for me to digest for a long time, so I won't learn other martial arts for now.
Auntie, I am a little tired, and there are some things to deal with at home. Alright, Qingzhu, you can send Ihi off. I heard from the housekeeper that you came here on a shared bike? Can you drive? Pick a car from the garage and go. It will be more convenient for you.
Car, come to think of it, the motorcycle that the guy I met on the way here was quite good, very cool, and handsome.
Yes, does student Ihi like to ride motorbikes?
You have the same hobby as my troublesome son. He'll give you the best one in his collection. I heard from Aunt Hong, the housekeeper, that my mother has invited a live-in son-in-law to come over. I want to see who he is. That guy riding the shared bike just now was really annoying. He scared away my new girl.
He better pray that he doesn't cross my path again. Wasn't the one who just passed by that guy riding the shared bike? And Manhwa.com.
This time, I will add some sauce to enhance the flavor.
Let's eat the blue one first.
0 Previously, in the Redwood Mountain Secretarium, I used the supergiant humanoid template, and the height was about 50 meters. Although compared with ordinary monsters, it can be called a giant, but compared with the mysterious creatures as big as the mountains in the Redwood Mountain Secret Realm, it is still too small.
Manhwa.com. Eminali, let's consume the golden monster core of the second level demon vine next. Mutation means that it will become a monster template with other attributes. No need to think about it. Let's gamble and make a shared bicycle into a motorbike. Congrats to the host, unlocked S-rank nuclear template.
When the Savage Trace Demora template reaches 100%, there is a 2% chance of it changing into
Manhwa.com. Star Universe. Demora. Star Universe. Demora, just the name sounds very powerful.
But it requires the current template to reach 100%. It seems that I have to upgrade it quickly.
What's going on? A terrorist attack. Seal off all exits in the park, don't let them escape. Find them. Don't leave a single corner unchecked.
The original owner was reclusive, no friends would come visiting at this time.
He haven't ordered any food delivery or packages, so who could be outside at this time? Do you know who it is, miss? Seems like little brother isn't just an ordinary martial manhua.com artist after all. Originally, I just wanted to hide something here and conveniently alter your memory while I was at it. Since you found out, little brother, he have no choice but to make you suffer a bit. You better not try to run away. Forget it, since I've got plenty of savings anyway, might as well buy another house. I'm saying you're already dead. The opponent has revealed a flaw. Take him ein Moa. Ha 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 ha. Bring it on. Trading my life for all of you is more than worth it. Blood burning forbidden technique. Manhwa.com. Your nano battle suit originally white? Why does it look as black as charcoal now? Hey sis, I risked my life just to let you take it. To Keith stuff and leave, what's wrong? Joe I've hidden the item, let's retreat first. You should have realized a very serious problem by now. He intended to randomly pick a lucky neighbor, but he ended up choosing me, the big boss. He intended to randomly pick a lucky neighbor, but he ended up choosing me, the big boss. As a reward for breaking into my house, I'll make sure to have some fun with you all. How did you find US? The nuclear radiation on Yao Yaimai's body. If you can fight, stop talking. Perfect time to test the strength of the fleshbound demon technique on you. Manhua.com. Not good. QS. Manhuaga.com. Brother, which master did you learn from? He am a disciple of Emperor Guangla. Emperor Guangla, never heard of him.
I never expected this small city of Anqing to be full of hidden masters.
Kid. Don't get too cocky. Penanged.
I, a dignified 6th-tier martial artist, am not someone a mere martial apprentice like you can handle.
Sinkin. Now that's more like it. Manhwa.com. Brother, bet you didn't expect my nano battlesuit to have stealth capabilities. I am the true attacker. Stay out of my way. 3AAH11 ITO handle IT myself. Here we go. Manhuaga.com. The defense power has increased. Kid, my true form, the Iron Crowned Rhinoceros Demon Beast, can effortlessly withstand even a tank barrage. What do you have that can break through? Not only has the defense power increased, but the attack power has surged even more. Go to I-113H. And I a little brat, and no matter how arrogant you're still no match for my Iron Crown Rhino. WHA, where did he go? What the heck is this? Host, EE status, ultra-gigantic anthropomorphic form. Overall physical stats, 23.8-294. I am really an idiot. Why did even provoke this monster? I can't escape. I can only fight to death. This is a molecular line pulled from the nano armor strong enough to cut through high-grade Sinenia, even though you've become a giant through some kind of genetic technique, but you still have human weaknesses. Inalo. Did I succeed? M sin tai tii 0. IO. It's your turn. IU, monster. IT sires now. You'll be hunted endlessly because of it. Run, ha, I'll be waiting for you, INIMH. The cops are coming. Gotta deal with the body fast. He's apartment. Anqing, how did the police questioning go? It's all fine now, but things haven't been very peaceful lately. You'd better just lay low until Huadu University starts. Don't worry, Anqing, you know me, I'm the most well-behaved person ever. Here. 1T at F plus YU dash. PQWERD4H KASGXCVBZNM. Good thing I gave Anqing a heads up in advance. Otherwise, with my signature level nuclear blast, the police definitely wouldn't have overlooked me after the fact. ITYTTHE logo of Laserbird, a biotech giant. Looks like those Atas stole this thing from Laserbird and got hunted down during their escape. Looks like it's time to move. I'll crash at a hotel tonight and figure things out from there. Manhwa.com. Not bad. Made a small profit. Clang. Captain, look. Something's wrong. Roar, roar. Roar, roar. 5th tier sovereign class beast blood-eyed sin wolf. Quick. Notify the military. Sovereign class beast spotted leading a massive beast tide. An city won't survive this. We must deploy grandmasters and senior grandmasters. Damn it. High tier monsters rarely leave their own territories. Why is this one invading a low tier zone? Kong. Tier's emergency. Sovereign class beast appeared at Swan Lake. The beast tide is spreading. Full speed ahead. A massive beast tide is coming from the Swan Lake realm, heading toward An City. ETA, 20 minutes. Military forces have been deployed to the front lines.
One hereby call on all martial artists in city to aid in the defense.
All available fighters to the front. AR citizens. Trains are currently reserved for children and students only. Wah! Did you request reinforcements? Who are sending troops? Mayor.
It's not just in city. Beast tide warnings are coming in nationwide. Every city is overwhelmed. Even cities without beast incursions are building defenses. No1 is coming.
What about Huadu? Can't they send even one Grandmaster? Huadu's neighboring Guanshan City is facing an S-class realm outbreak. All high rankers are deployed there. Life AF. Not bad. You took that punch. Something happened at In-City Beast TIA triggered.
Priority boarding for In-City University prep students. Please head to the airport for flights B521 and D753, or to In-City Rail for train A423. Evacuate immediately.
Evacuation alert. You're not thinking of leaving, are you? And you're staying? With your talent, you should run. You talk too much. Since when were you this sentimental? If you're staving, there's only one thing left. TOSA. Effort. Odds you'll come back alive?
There are 30,000 martial artists in the city. Even counting retired veterans and volunteers, we barely have so.
Against a beast tide this large, we're like boats in a tsunami. We'll be swallowed whole. And sovereign-class beasts.
And City can't stop one. Only Grandmasters stand a chance. Yenju, your life doesn't belong to you alone. It belongs to this family.
Shum. WHHT about that boy 3HIA. 7.